Hello learners. I know it was easy to understand that a sentence is a group of words put together to express complete meaning or thought. But we also need to understand the basic sentence structure. By this I mean, in a sentence, where to put which word and in which order. So here we are going to discuss that. In English language, a sentence structure has three main parts, namely subject, verb and object. Now, subject in a sentence tells us about the person, place, thing or an idea who performs the action. Verb in the sentence tells us about what action is being performed by the subject, and the object tells us who is the receiver of the action. So there are five basic sentence structures in English language. Let's discuss them in detail. Number one is subject plus verb. These kind of sentences, there are only two words. One is the subject and one is the verb. Subject being the doer of the action and verb is the action being done. Birds fly, he sings, she runs, I eat. In all of these sentences, there are only two words. Bird, he, she and I are subjects and fly, sing, runs and eat are verb. The second category is subject, verb and object. Subject is the doer of the action, verb is the action being performed and object is the recipient of the action. She eats apple, we play football. Here, she and we are subject, eat and play are verb, and objects are here apple and football. Now, the third category is subject, verb, and complement. Subject is the doer of the action, verb is the action being performed, and complement is the extra information about the subject. It tells us more about the subject or it gives a complement to the subject. Let's take an example. She is a good doctor. They are brilliant actors. In these two sentences, she and they are subject, is and are verb, good doctor and brilliant actor are complements. These complements are usually adjective or noun phrases. Here, both of these are adjectives. Good doctor, brilliant actors. Let's take one more example. If I say my brother is a teacher, in this sentence, my brother is the subject, is the verb, and teacher is the noun complement in the sentence. Fourth category is subject, verb, indirect object, and direct object. Subject is the doer of the action, verb is the action being performed, indirect object is the person or thing which receives the direct object. They are the recipient of the direct object. And direct object is the thing or person on which the subject performs the action. Let's take an example. I told her a story. He brought them gifts. I and he are subject. Told and brought are verb. And her is the indirect object. Them is indirect object. And story and gift are direct object. Now the last category is subject, verb, object and extensions. Subject is the doer of the action, verb is the action being performed, Object is the recipient of the action, and extension tells us more about the action being performed, like where, when, how, to what extent, etc. It is more like an adverbial phrase which adds more information about the action being performed. Let's take an example. I found the movie boring. She came early to the park. In these two sentences, I and she are subject, found and came are verb, movie is the object, park here is the object, but boring is the adverbial extension, and here the word early is the adverbial extension. Boring tells us to what extent I found that movie boring, and early tells us about the time when she came to the park. Better to say that these are adverbial extensions. So these were the 5 basic sentence structures in English language. In all 5 of them, there is one thing that is common, that is verb. Without verb, there is no sentence. So now can you tell me which is the shortest sentence in English language? And drop your answer in the comment. And I'll see you soon in the next video.